Hello, this is Novix IT, and today we're going to install osTicket. And in future videos, we'll configure and work and simulate what's like to be an agent in a help desk setting with osTicket. So we're going to, after you log into Microsoft Azure, we're going to go into virtual machine, and we're going to create a virtual machine to install osTicket on. So we're going to click create, click virtual machine. For resource group, we're gonna click create, and then we're gonna click, or we're gonna type osTicket. Click OK. And for virtual machine, we're gonna type osTicket VM. Region, we'll keep it as East US2. Scroll down. Image, we're gonna keep it as Windows 10 Pro. Scroll down. For size, we're gonna keep it 2 vCPUs, 8 GB. So as that as a standard, you can be higher vCPUs if you want, but this is fine. For username, we're gonna use nxuser. Password, so I put this in a notepad for the log information. We're gonna use osTicket password 1 exclamation mark. So I'm gonna try to copy this, and then I'm gonna paste it and scroll down, select or check the licensing checkbox, and click review create. Then we're gonna click create. So this takes a little while to create, so you can kind of skip forward into the video until this virtual machine is done to continue with the next steps. Otherwise, you can just wait. So once our virtual machine is created, we'll go to the home screen, then go back to virtual machine. You can see our osTicket VM is currently running, so it's active. So now we're gonna go, so if you're on Windows, remote desktop connection, If you're using Mac, then you have to download Microsoft Remote Desktop. So you're going to copy the public IP address to access your VM, paste, then connect. So if you remember the username and password used, so NX user, then I'm going to just copy, should be already I already copied it. So click OK. Alright, gotta do this again. So copy, paste, OK, then click yes. So if you look within the video description, there's going to be a link, a download file. If you're already logged in already, you just want to copy that link and then paste it in the internet browser in the VM to start downloading it. And let that. So that's gonna log in and go over here. Okay. So back to here. Okay. So I'm gonna click no for these because we don't need them. Then accept. Click no, because we don't need that. Then we're gonna click on Microsoft Edge for the internet browser. Keep going forward. All right. So again, copy the link. So I'm gonna get the link from here. So paste. And then download. So yeah, it's still downloading. And then yeah, once it's finished downloading, you're gonna open the folder. And then we're gonna drag it onto the desktop to easily find it. So open, click out of internet browser, drag it to the desktop. Let's put it right there. Right click and we're gonna extract all to unzip. Destination on the desktop, so that's fine. So extract. there's our folder. So it's right here. So I'm gonna put it on top. And if you see the name, osTicket-Installation-Files. So yeah, we're gonna need these to install osTicket and some of its dependencies. So next step, we're going to install and enable IIS. So in order to do that, we're going to go to Control Panel. So where it says Programs, click Uninstall Programs. We're not really going to do that. Just click it. And then right here on the left, click Turn Windows Features On or Off. So click that. So where it says Internet Information Services, click that and expand. Let's scroll down. There we go. Then where it says Worldwide Web Services, so it's already clicked on, so we're going to click expand. Then Application Development Feature, already selected, expand. Then where it says CGI, click on it, check it, and click OK. So once that is done, we're going to close out of it, click out of here, open Microsoft Edge. We're going to type the IP address 127.0.0.1, enter. And there we go, there's Internet Information Services website online. So leave that alone. Go into our unzip folder, osTicket-Installation-Files. So click it and then click it again. There we're going to install PHP management. So double click, next, I agree, and then next. So that's done, so click close. So next we're going to install rewrites. So down right here, double click, I agree, install. And click finish since it's done. Then let's just click out of this. Click the yellow folder right here for File Explorer. Click this PC, click the C drive here, and we want to create a PHP folder because there's none here. So click right click, go to new folder, and type PHP. Okay, then we just click out of that. Then go back into osTicket-Installation-Files in here, go back into here. So looking at the zip folder php-7.3.8, so right click that, extract all, I'm gonna browse. So within this PC, I'm gonna go to C drive, and then PHP, the folder we just created, and select the folder. So there you go, and then click extract. So that's done, so we're gonna click out of that. So here in the installation files for osTicket, we're going to go to CV here, and then install it by double clicking it and click I agree and then install. So that's done. So close. Then over here, MySQL, double click to install and click next. I agree, next. I'm going to choose typical setup, so click on typical, then click install. Then, since this is checked to launch the MySQL instance configuration wizard, so that's fine. So click finish, then click next. We're going to choose standard configuration, so select that and then click next. Install as Windows service, so that's fine. Leave everything else as is, then click next. This is, leave that as checked. Then we're going to type root for new root password, and then for confirm root as well. Then click next. Then we're going to click execute. Then while I was doing that, I'm just going to minimize this so it's still on. I'll just put it away, and then my notepad, I save what I just login information. So MySQL server username root password root. Okay, let's go back to our VM. So that's done. So click finish. Now click out of this. So we're going to go to IIS in the search bar down here. IIS. Run as administrator. There we go. Expand this to make it bigger. So we're going to go to PHP manager. So double click here. Then register new PHP version. So click here. Then where you see the 3 dots here, select it. So here we go. We're in the C drive. We're going to select PHP folder. Click open. Then where it says PHP-CGI. So select and then open. And everything looks good. So click OK. So now we're gonna look at the connection bar over here on the left. Then where it says osTicket-VM, right here we're gonna double click it. So now we're over here. Now we're gonna go to the right hand side where it says actions. And right here where it's under manage server, we can click stop. So it stopped the server. And then click start again. So we just kind of like restarted it. Let's just, leave this as is and just minimize it. Let's go to our osTicket-Installation-Files, so into here. Then you can look for a zip folder which says osTicket right here. Select right click and then extract all. And we're going to extract it in a given location, so extract. So this might take a little while since it's a lot of files. So you can kind of skip forward in the video a bit if you like. So now that is done. So where you see the upload folder, select right and then right click, and then we're gonna copy it and minimize this. Let's open another folder. So right click down here, click File Explorer, go to this PC, or C drive. We're gonna go inetpub here, this folder. Then we're gonna go to www root. So click into here, and we're going to paste osTicket into here. Oops, hold on a second. Oops, no, we don't want to do that. Should have been, okay, hold on. It should have been upload. Just make sure I did that right. So copy that, minimize, try it again. Oh, is it there already? Let me just paste it again. Okay, make sure. And maybe it's just partially done, but this time it should all be there. Let's just replace. There we go. So upload is officially here in www root. And now we're just gonna rename it. So right click, rename as OS ticket. All right. So we're gonna go back to IIS, which is open an administrator. We're going to, so it's open, we're going to stop. Right here with action bar with manage server, so click stop. And then click start again. So we just reloaded IIS. And then over here, where it says osTicket VM, over here by on the left under the connections bar. So we're gonna expand that, expand sites, expand default website. There we go. And then osTicket's right here. So double click this. Then over here on where it says action, on the left, no, on the right, on this right toolbar here, where it says manage folder, browse folder, then browse *.88 right here. So click it, and it should load. There we go. So you can see there's still some things that are not properly installed. Kind of shows our progress. So let's go back to IIS. So yeah, so back to IIS because some extensions aren't completely enabled. So let's go back to here. Though within here, we're gonna go to PHP manager. So double click it. So right here, let's take a look. So right here where it says PHP extensions, we're gonna click enable or disable an extension. So let's select that. Okay, so now we're gonna try to find 3. So there's quite a lot. So let's do this one by one. So we're gonna look for PHP IMAP. So let's try to find it. Here we go. PHP IMAP. So right click and click enabled. That's one. Another one, PHP INT-TL. That's the only one. So right click and select enable. And one more. Let's scroll down a little bit down here. Another one, okay, is PHP OP cache. It's right here. Right click enable. There you go, that's all three. So let's go back to the browser. Let's just refresh it, see if there's any changes now. There you go. So now we got some more extensions enabled. So now we're gonna go, let's see here. Let's go to the INET. So we're in the C drive, INET pub, www root. And then let's just click inside here into osTicket, and let's click into include, and let's scroll all the way down, and you're gonna see osTicket sample config.php. We're just gonna rename that. So right click, try again. Right click, rename. So let's see. So we're just gonna erase the sample part. So everything else is osTicket, no, is ost-config.php. So that should be the correct one. Okay. So we're gonna right click it now. We're gonna go to properties. We're gonna assign a permission right now. Then we're gonna go to security. Then we're gonna go to advanced. We're gonna click disable inheritance, and we click remove all inherit permissions. Then we're gonna click let's see. We're gonna click add, then select a principal. So we're gonna click everyone, or type everyone, that's what I mean, and check name. So yeah, in real life, you don't really want to put everyone, but this is just for like practicing purposes. Yeah, it's not ideal for security if you put everyone. So I'm gonna click. Then after that, okay. Then I'm gonna put full control. Then okay. So I'm gonna take a look here at the name. Just make sure it's the correct one. So it's right here. Make sure this is correct. ost-config.php. Just make sure that's like very important that it's correct. Then we're gonna click apply. Then okay. Then we're gonna click OK down here. So we're now gonna go back here. We're gonna finish osTicket configurations. We're gonna click continue down here. There we go. So you can put your, let's see, you just put Bob. Let's say Bob is the user, is the help desk agent. So Bob's help desk. And let's use this email. You can use any email for this. So I'll just put one here. So yeah, please use your own email. And then just put Bob Smith. So now we're filling out admin, Bob Smith. So let's see. For username, we're gonna go admin user. Then for password, we're gonna go password 1. So I'm gonna save it over here on my notepad. So this is always ticket for the help desk. So I'll put username, admin, user, then password. I'm gonna go password 1, something simple to remember. So just make sure that's correct. Password 1, password 1. Double check something. So again, like right here, it has to be a different. So let's see. I'll just put another one. So again, use your own email. Then here, we're gonna fill out database settings. This is the final section. So before we do that, and just minimize this. Minimize. You can click out of this for now. And then Heidi SQL, we're going to install this. So double click. Click I agree. And then next. And next, 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 install. And click finish. You can click skip. And then let's see here. We're gonna click create new down here. So okay, so we click new, and you look here. For the username, it's root. Password is gonna be root as well. And then we're gonna click open. So yeah, this all created. This connected to a session. Let's see here. So I'm gonna right click unnamed right here. Let's see. So I'm gonna click create new in database. So we're basically creating a database. And just call it OS ticket. And then click OK. So let's go back to our browser. So now our MySQL database, remembered we called it OS ticket. Then username is root. Password is also root. And then you're gonna click install. Now. So there we go. This should be right up close to the end of the video. So now we have, I'm just gonna open this so you kind of see it. So click out of this. So here we go. Here is Bob's help desk. This is for end users to create their tickets. And then Let's open this as well. And this is like we're an admin. It's taking a while. So this is basically the admin or admin would log. So yeah. So we just finished installing it. So yeah, in the next video we'll continue configuring it. So yeah, until next time.